Hi guys, it's me Javon. So today I'm here to share with you all my 15-week pregnancy update. Yes, I'm 15 weeks already. I did not tell you all because of course I wanted to tell my family before I posted it to the world that I was pregnant, and my mom would have killed me if she was the last person to find out because she does not watch my videos. So I just told my parents for Thanksgiving, and right now it's like maybe 3 weeks or 2 weeks after Thanksgiving or something like that. You know, it's December 10th. So yeah, it's been like 2 weeks after Thanksgiving. So I'm probably here to share with you all. I posted, I think yesterday, the 6-week video, I believe, when I told you all that I was pregnant. And now today I'm going to make a 15-week pregnancy update because I'm actually 15 weeks currently, but I wanted to share with you all my first doctor's appointment that I had, and to let you all see the excitement on my face. I don't know. But let me jump right into my 15-week pregnancy update. So I didn't recap on my first trimester pregnancy because it was the same as my 6-week video. If you go back and watch my 6-week video, I will leave a link down below so you can see the 6-week video that I made. And all my symptoms were the same. I was still nauseous, no vomiting, and extremely fatigued, and that was really much my biggest symptoms that I had. So if you go and rewatch that video, and you can see all about the baby when it was 6 weeks. I don't remember the size of the baby at 6 weeks, but now the baby is way bigger. So here I'm going to start sharing with you all my 15-week pregnancy symptoms. So far I had no nausea in my second trimester. By the way, I'm 15 weeks, 3 days, and I'm due June 1st. I don't think I've told you all that yet, but I'm due June 1st, 2017, so right in the beginning of summer. Well, in New Orleans it get hot like very fast, so yeah, anyways, it's gonna be hot when I have my baby, and I've never had like a hot pregnancy. So I'm not excited about that. I heard it cramps, like it sucks, like it's the worst. But anyways, back to all the good details in my second trimester pregnancy. So no nausea. I've been having very bad heartburn though. I think it's because I've been eating more and I've been like enjoying more foods. I've actually got the urge to eat sweets lately, which I did not get during my first trimester. I think only thing I wanted in my first trimester were carbs and like eggs, protein, and carbs. And this trimester, finally, I've been wanting sweets, and I'm a huge person on like chocolate and coffee and candy. So it was weird for me not to want any of that in my first trimester because I'm like, oh my god, the smell of coffee is making me sick. But now I can enjoy me 1 cup, and I try to keep that cup maybe to like, maybe I have like 2 cups a week or something like that. So I don't drink like overindulge in coffee, but I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, oh my gosh, and try to say coffee is like horrible for the baby, because my midwives tell me, yeah, you can drink a cup of coffee a day and nothing's going to happen. But I don't drink a cup of coffee a day because another one of my symptoms is extreme thirst. And of course, coffee is dehydrating, and I do not drink water. I'm not a water person. So for me, it's hard to drink water daily and keep up all the water that I need. And without water, I get very dizzy and dehydrated, and I feel like I'm going to faint, and that's definitely not good. So I try to keep up with drinking water. So I don't try to drink like teas, and I love peppermint tea during the winter. So, oh my gosh, I love peppermint tea. Sorry, I'm short of breath. That's another one of my symptoms. But I love peppermint tea during the winter time, but I have not been able to like really indulge in peppermint tea and coffee and hot chocolate and hot eggnog and all that good stuff that I love. And a lot of people are probably going to say, you're not supposed to be drinking tea and eggnog and coffee, but you know what? I got an okay from my doctor, and that's all that matters, especially if you're not a doctor. But I drink pasteurized eggnog, not the homemade kind where you use unpasteurized eggs, and of course I limit my caffeine. I don't drink cold drinks, so I'm getting no caffeine besides in the cup of coffee I drink maybe once or twice a week. And the tea, I don't really drink that much peppermint tea. It's a herbal tea, and most people will be like, you know, it's not FDA approved, or some people will say. I tried to research it because I know a lot of teas, like you're not supposed to have like black collash and all those other different teas. So I try to limit it to peppermint tea, which is my favorite, and sometimes I'll have green tea, but I have that maybe once or twice a month. So that's not a worry. And of course, hot chocolate. Nothing is wrong with hot chocolate, but yeah, the hot drinks dehydrates me. So yeah, I try to just drink water. Sorry, that was a long rant about my thirst and me fainting and all that stuff. Another symptom that I have, which is too much information probably, but I'm going to share it anyway. It's pregnancy and stuff gets gross. So cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. Skip a little bit. But I've been having extreme diarrhea. And I know that's not good because I'm not drinking enough water that I need. And already it's hard to drink all that water. Maybe like 10 glasses a day or something crazy like that. Drink your water weight and drink your weight in water or something they say. Half your weight in water, I believe it is. And that's extremely hard for me because I do not like water. It's boring and it has no taste. And yeah, all those bad things. I tried sparkling juice. It doesn't work. I tried all type of putting fruit. It doesn't work. None of that works for me. So yeah, I just have to suck it up and drink the nasty plain water. But anyways, I've been having diarrhea, and I will be bringing it up to my midwives on my next appointment. And it's been going on for like a week, but it's not too much of a concern where I'm constantly on a toilet all day. It's not like that. So I shouldn't have said extreme. I'm sorry. No extreme diarrhea, just diarrhea. Alright, I'm ready to get off of this subject because it's like, ew, that's gross. But I know a lot of people get constipated, and I'm not constipated. I'm getting the opposite of that. So I felt like that was kind of weird, but I don't think it's that big of a concern. And my midwives are probably going to tell me, oh, it's nothing. Just make sure you replenish your water, which I have been trying so hard to do. Okay, so like I said, shortness of breath is definitely, as you all can see, one of my top symptoms. I was on a date with Sammy yesterday, and we went to go get sushi, which was cooked. I know y'all probably like, this girl is trying to hurt the baby. But we went to get sushi. It was cooked sushi, so nothing bad, and I had rice on the side. And we went on a date, and it was freezing out, so that already takes your breath away. So when we was walking back to the car, I was like, oh my God, I can't breathe. And Sam was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I don't know, I've just been short of breath. And I was explaining to him that night when we got back home that lately I have been feeling like I need to take extra deep breaths or frequent short breaths to catch my breath and to keep up a conversation. And it's not weight gain. I haven't gained excess weight in this pregnancy, but yeah, I don't know. That's just one of the symptoms I've been getting, and it sucks. Another one of the symptoms it's not really a symptom, but another one of the things that been happening to me is backache. I don't think that's really a symptom until you're like heavy weighted, like, you know, in your third trimester, and you have like an extra 20 something pounds on you more during your third trimester. And this trimester, I've only gained 5 pounds, so I don't know. I think the backache is coming from us sharing a bed. We still co-sleep with our 3-year-old son. Yes, we do. He has his own room and his own bed, but he loves his mommy and daddy so much, he doesn't want to leave the room. So how it goes is me, then Caleb in the middle, and then Sammy. So to prevent my backaches, one of my friends was giving away one of her snoogles. It's like the big pregnancy pillows that you have. And this is my friend from Bradley classes that I took when I was pregnant with Caleb. So she's still a dear friend of mine, and she was nice enough to give it to me for free. So that was awesome. So I have a snuggle now. I didn't have a pregnancy pillow with Caleb. I just had one of those very long body pillows from like Walmart. I don't know. You can get it like when they have like their college sales. So that's all I had. But now I have a snuggle, and it's been like a barrier between me and Caleb because he loves to love, oh my gosh, to lay horizontal in the bed. And when he does that, his feet always end up on my back, and his head ends up on Sammy's back. And we sleep with our backs, I don't know, both me and Sammy sleep with our backs on the outside. So we always back to back when we sleep. And I don't know if that just happened because of Caleb, and that's just how we're comfortable. But for me, I like to sleep on my back, but this pregnancy I've been trying to lay on my side. So to prevent Caleb from kicking me in my stomach, I lay with my back towards him. And now the snuggle body pillow is like the barrier, and it kind of has been helping, and I've been sleeping so good, like so well. Sammy normally gives me a kiss in the morning, and it wakes me up. Like when he leaves to work, he'll give me a kiss bye, and that will wake me up. But like for the past 2 days, I was like, you didn't give me a kiss this morning. He's like, girl, I did like 5 times. He was knocked out. So I found that extremely funny that I have been sleeping like so good. So I'm so thankful for this pillow that my friend gave me. And yeah, get you a snuggle, any kind of pillow. It's by Leechco. I'll leave a link down below to the exact pillow she gave me. And it already came with a cover she had on it. So I think I had to wash the cover and throw it back on the pillow. So yeah, that's been my backache. Okay, so my last symptom that I had was cramping. It's like when I get out of the bed, like to use the bathroom, because of course pregnant, you use the bathroom during the night now too, and that already sucks. But I've been cramping, like to get out of the bed, all of my lower abdominal muscle area. They call it like what do they call it? Round ligament pain now. I don't know. I didn't have this with Caleb, so that kind of freaked me out the first time. I was like, oh no, something's wrong. But so I told my midwives, and it was just like, you know, it's just round ligament pain. It's just your body stretching out and making room for baby. So that kind of gave me a sense of relief that it's nothing really wrong. It's just, it's going to hurt like that when I get up, I guess, because to sit up, you're using the abdominal muscles. So that's how I made sense of it. But yeah, so that's all of my symptoms that I've had. Now on to my emotions, which has been good, because my first pregnancy, I was like, I say my first pregnancy. My first trimester, I was really like moody. I don't remember anything from my first pregnancy, by the way. Like when I was pregnant with Caleb, I wasn't making YouTube videos then. But this last trimester, I was very moody and I did not want to be bothered. And I said that in my 6-week video. Like you probably could tell, like, oh my gosh, she's like crappy making this video, but I wanted to make the video for you all because it was the truth. Like I did not like people. I really wanted to be at home. I didn't like to go to school. And now in my second trimester, I'm friendly. I'm back to myself. I'm back happy and always smiling and laughing and being me. So that's good. And I've been wanting to nest and clean and do all that fun stuff that you like to do when you're pregnant, what you don't like to do when you're not. Like I hate cleaning. Like I would have never said I like to clean, but now that I'm pregnant, I like to clean because I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, when the baby gets here, I need the carpets clean. So we bought a carpet cleaner to clean the carpet, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go through all this baby stuff that I have because you know I already have a son, and he's 3, so I kept all his baby stuff. So I'm like, oh, I need to go through and look, but then I've been preventing myself from looking because what if this baby's a girl, and that'll be a waste of my time. So yeah, I've been really liking the nest, and that's all I really like to do emotionally, and that didn't make any sense. That's all I like to do emotionally. Anyways, I've been also worrying a lot about staying in apartments with a newborn because, you know, you have neighbors and it can be loud sometimes, and then you have animals barking. I mean, our dog barks, but they have a big dog, like 2 big dogs maybe downstairs, and I can hear them barking, and we stay on the top level floor, so I have to climb up 2 flights of stairs, and I'm just like, how am I going to climb up 2 flights of stairs with Caleb and a new baby? Caleb can climb up the stairs, but if he's sleeping, ain't no way I'm going to carry up a car seat. And Caleb, I'm right here up 2 flights of stairs. Like, I'm little. I'm 5'3". Normally, I'm 120 pounds, something like that. And if I have to carry up 2 babies, I don't think we're going to make it up the stairs. So I really want to move, and that's something me and Sammy have been talking about a lot lately, trying to move, and our lease is up in like February, so it'll be a very short and quick move if we do it, if we can find a place to live in with 1 story. So that's been all my emotions, just worrying and wanting to clean the nest, which is funny. So physically, I'm going to start off with the baby. The baby is the size of an orange. When we first found out, the baby was the size of a sesame seed. Like, it was like this little, like you can fit on your pinky. And now the baby is the size of an orange, like you can hold it in the palm of your hand. And that's like, I wish I had the 2 to compare, because I told Sammy this yesterday, and Sammy was like, no way the baby is that big. And I was like, yeah, it's getting huge, like very quick. And you know, I don't recall with Caleb, like I had the What to Expect When You're Expecting book, and it tells you all the different sizes, but I didn't read it. Because I was just, I don't know, with Caleb, I was just experiencing being the first time mom. And this time I can actually enjoy it and see the differences. And I'm a little older, and this is more fun because we actually planned this baby. Not that we didn't want Caleb or anything, but we planned to have this baby. So it's like really, really, really fun. And we're expecting all this different stuff. And we're just trying to compare pregnancies and, you know, what happened with Caleb and what's happening with people around us, and what we're reading in the books and on the apps and watching videos. So that's been really fun for us to see the difference in pregnancies and all that good stuff, and what I do remember from having my son. But anyways, back to this baby. This baby is, heartbeat is 156 beats per minute, and that was the last midwife appointment. I don't keep track of the heartbeat on my own, even though we have a Doppler. I'm not gonna count the baby heartbeat. I don't see the point of it. If you want, you can leave a comment down below to tell me why people track heartbeats. I know maybe because to see if the baby's still alive in there or something. I don't know, but I just feel like just hearing a heartbeat is good enough for me. But I don't track heart rates. I just, when my doctor tells me, when my midwife tells me, I'm just like, okay. I don't know why you tell me that, because it's no science. I don't know to me, like, I don't know. I just don't know what it's for. So if you know, shed some light to me, because I'm not even, I don't know why people do the heart rate thing. And you would think I would, because it's my second pregnancy, and they did tell me Caleb's heart rate, which I had no clue on, and I didn't like remember it to recall and tell you all the difference in the heart rate. Like I said, I have a Doppler, and we have the womb music, and I'll leave a link down below. I bought it off of Amazon. That was like $50, I believe, and I enjoy it. Caleb enjoys it. It comes with 2 headphones, the actual little thing, the device to hear the heartbeat. You just have to buy some jelly, or you can use like KY jelly or some oils, some coconut oil, some whatever you have laying in your house, and just hear the baby heartbeat. It kind of takes a lot, because the first time we listened to the baby heartbeat, it was actually my own heartbeat. And I was like, you know what, I think I'm doing something wrong. So the next time we listened, I think like 2 days later, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go further down, to see if that's the baby heartbeat. And it was, you can tell instantly, like, it was like beating really, really, really fast, like a real baby's heartbeat. So it was like, okay, good. This is the actual baby's heartbeat. I felt so silly telling them, oh, I found the baby last time, and it was actually just my heartbeat, the echo of my heartbeat that you can hear. So yeah, make sure you read up on that, know the difference on our heartbeats, and then what a baby's heartbeat is. It's like way faster. And you know what, I've heard it at the midwives, but I'm not paying attention. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, listen to my baby. I'm not like, ooh, that's super duper fast. And they're telling me these numbers. I'm like, yeah, that is way faster than ours. Like 156, and I was like 80s, 90s, or something like that. So yeah, that's way faster. Okay, so I gained 5 pounds during this pregnancy. I was 120 and I'm 125, so I'm right on track. I'm not gaining too much weight too fast, so that's good. And I know with Caleb, I did gain a little bit too much weight with him, so I'm trying to stay on track with this baby, which my midwife didn't tell me like I was gaining too much weight with Caleb. I was still healthy. He was still healthy. He was only 6 pounds, but I think I gained 40 pounds or something like that. And I think they tell you you're allowed it 25 to 35 pounds. That's how much is like healthy pregnancy. But as long as you're a baby and you're fine, that's how I see it. Everything should be fine with the pregnancy. But I'm no doctor, but I wasn't about to make them make me lose weight, which they weren't going to. Like I feel like a regular doctor might make you do that, but midwives are like so relaxed, and I love that about them, because you don't want to feel stressed during your pregnancy. You don't want your doctor stressing. You want them to comfort you and just ease the pregnancy for you, not like, okay, you need to be doing this. And that's why I chose a midwife, because I'm not for that stress. I'm already stressing about stuff I have to stress about. And it's just, people carry babies every day, and they've been doing it forever, so it's nothing new to us, and I just feel like, don't stress about it. So with that being said, last time I gained all that weight. I don't want to do it this time, because I did have baby weight, and last pregnancy I started off being 105 pounds, and I was never able to get back to my 105 pounds. The lowest I had got was, I think, 115 after I had Caleb. So, but I always fluctuate with those 5 pounds. I'm always like 115, 120. But I started this pregnancy at 120, so that's where I'm counting from. So I was not able to get back to 105, which I'm not trying to. But yeah, I was just sad. And I was like, okay, what if this time I can't get back to 120 and I'll be 130? And I'm just like, okay, Javon, this time you're going to take care of everybody. You're going to eat well. I'm not diet, but eat fruits and vegetables at least. and take yoga and walk and, you know, do healthy stuff even though you're pregnant, because it doesn't limit you from being healthy. It just means that you're pregnant and you can still, you just can't like try to lift a couch. So yeah, I'm gonna do yoga. I can't talk. I already did a class with my cousin. We both signed up. She's not pregnant, but we both signed up for regular yoga. And of course, I just tell the teacher I'm pregnant the start of the class so she can modify the poses for me. And yeah, it was fine. It was great. I love it. It helps me with my shortness of breath, and I'm able to control my breathing more. So hopefully by the end of our 1 month session, I can breathe easily. And for the exciting news, I've been feeling baby flutters since 13 weeks. I was going to say for 13 weeks. Heck no, not for 13 weeks. I'll be 2 weeks pregnant. I didn't even know then. But since I was 13 weeks, I've been feeling baby flutters. So 2 weeks now. And it feels like, let's say you're in a pool and your feet is just in the pool. You're sitting on the pool side and you're doing like this with your feet. That's what it feels like the baby is doing. It's like pat, 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 pat. And it's so cute. And I was like, oh, Sammy, I wish you could feel it. But I can't feel it like from the outside really. I've never tried to like really feel it from the outside because I can feel it from the inside. So I'm just like, oh, I know what's happening. It's like, but Sammy still is not able to feel it. But I'm 15 weeks now, so hopefully soon. I think at 16 weeks they say most people, something like that. I don't know. I don't recall when I felt Caleb first move in my belly, but I think I did first feel flutters with Caleb a little later, and I was 17 weeks. But I don't remember his first kick. I'll have to look in the baby book. But yeah. So I felt that pretty early this time. Yeah, 4 weeks earlier than when I felt with Caleb. But this is my second pregnancy, so I did know what to look for. And I was more aware of my body, which I am more aware of my body now than when I was 19, 20. I don't know how old I was. But yeah, I wasn't like super aware. I didn't even know I was pregnant with Caleb until I was like 8 weeks. And this time I knew at 3 weeks pregnant. So, you know, as I grew older, I guess I became more aware. And now I'm already a mom, so I already know what to look for in pregnancy. So don't feel bad if you don't feel anything at 13 weeks. My doctor was surprised that I felt something at 13 weeks. She was like, yeah, what's your second time mom? So I can understand. So that's all that I had to share about my 15-week pregnancy update. I'm going to do a bump shot. I want to tell you all, I still have my negre. I do not speak any other language but English, so whatever language that is, I don't know. It sounds like Spanish or something. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I still have that line. It was like a very faint line after Caleb. It never like completely disappeared. But I haven't put on bio oil because I already have stretch marks on my thigh, my butt, and my tummy from Caleb. So this baby hasn't given me any new stretch marks yet. I'm only in my second trimester, but I didn't get stretch marks from Caleb until my third, so I'm not expecting to get it. But I've been trying to prepare with the bio oil and oiling up my thighs and my belly for this baby in this pregnancy. So I'm going to show you all my bump. It's really big to me. It gets bigger during the day. So when I wake up, my belly it's still there, but as the day progresses, it gets rounder and it's not as, it's like I can poke in the top, but I cannot poke in the bottom. So that's where my uterus starts, when I can't poke in right above my belly button. I'm going to show you all now. So I'm not going to stand up, I'm going to just show you like this. So this is the bump with, I'll unbutton my pants so y'all can see. This is the bump with the shirt. And this is it without. And as you see, this is my line that I never lost from Caleb. So yeah, I have an orange in me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video and you want to stay updated on this pregnancy, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and you can hit the little bell next to the subscribe button is to notify you when I make a new video, so you can stay up to date on this whole journey of pregnancy. I'm going to do weekly videos of this pregnancy from now on since I'm out of school. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and comment if you have any comments below, and I really appreciate it. Bye guys.